Kakadosh Boker Tov, we're just continuing with the halachot. This is Siman Samech Bet of Yiluchot Shabbat. Now we're talking about preparing the Shabbat table. So it's actually brought down in the Gemara Masechet Shabbat of Kuf Yutet Amud Bet. Says Rabbi Yosef Bar Yehuda, he comes and he says that there are two different angels which accompany a person every single Erev Shabbat from the Bet HaKnesset to his house. One of them is going to be a good angel, one of them is going to be a bad angel. When he comes to his house and he finds that the candles are already lit and the table is already set and everything is actually prepared, so the Malach Tov comes and he says, Yehi Ratzon, the next Shabbat should be the exact same way. And the Malach Ra, the bad Malach, the bad angel will come and will be against his will, will have to answer amen. Now if not, then the Malach Ra, the bad angel, will come and say, it should be like this the next Shabbat, which means if the table is not set and other things, and then the good angel is forced to say amen. Amar Rabbi Elazar, and therefore Rabbi Elazar says, Le'olam yisader adam shulchano b'Erev Shabbat al b'sheino tzarich ela lekazait. He comes and says, set the table on Erev Shabbat, even though mamash you need the minimal amount of anything, you should still set it up on Erev Shabbat. So from here we learn that when you're already coming from the synagogue, from the Bet HaKnesset, you have to make sure that the table is already set. He actually brings down that it's actually good to do it already from Peleg HaMincha, from Plag HaMincha and onwards, or a little bit before, a little bit afterwards. But again, the concept is that a person should come and try to set the table right for Lichvot Shabbat Kodesh. According to the Mekubalim, it's proper that the woman should set the table, but still the man should also help out a little bit in the setting of the table. And without not only just the setting of the table, it's putting beautiful utensils and other things in order that it should all be properly done for Shabbat. And then the next halakha is going to be to do a Shalom Aleichem, which means that when we come back from the synagogue, obviously since we just mentioned about the two different angels, so then we're going to be saying Shalom Aleichem. The minhag, there's some people that they say it 3 times each one, some people don't. There's many different minhagim exactly in how to do the Shalom Aleichem. Some people will do b'shiftechem, they won't do b'tzedchem. Some people will say b'tzedchem without b'shiftechem. Some people will do both. It all depends on the different minhagim. And again, each one has what to rely on upon their minhag, because it's only just going to be different minhagim on what they're doing. The only thing he does say is that the person should say melech malachei melachim and not malachei hamelachim, which means that sometimes people, they don't realize, and they're trying to say that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the King of Kings, and they say mi melech malachei hamelachim, right, that he's like an angel. So a person should just be careful, obviously, when they're doing Shalom Aleichem, in order to pronounce the words properly.